Whether you're a gamer or not, it is so important to understand exactly how crypto and NFTs are revolutionizing the video game space. This new technology is creating so many new markets, and in this video we're going to cover exactly how an average gamer can earn up to $1,000 per month just by playing video games. But before we start, Alfacash is a great platform you can buy, sell, and exchange all cryptocurrencies, digital assets, and other blockchain tokens. So be sure to hit the link in the description below and start trading today. Also, this is a brand new YouTube channel and there will be much more content coming in the future. Now, let's get into it. At the beginning of 2021, NFTs skyrocketed in popularity, with so many NFTs being sold and even resold on the secondary market. It even got to the point where we were seeing NFTs being sold for over $1 million on a daily basis. However, since the peak of the NFT craze back in April of this year, we did see quite a bit of a dip. Like during the beginning of the summer, we saw the resale value of pieces from Beeple drop by 80 to 90%. And Beeple's still one of the most famous NFT artists, so this just shows what it looked like for the rest of the market. However, we are beginning to see the buzz around NFTs pick up again as more projects are being released that are providing value and are more applicable to the masses. And one of the big ways that NFTs are picking up steam is in the video game industry. Gaming has had a major boost over the past couple years, and with the addition of crypto and blockchain, this is just adding more fuel to the fire. And there's actually a pretty big overlap of both gamers and people that are interested in crypto, so this kind of goes hand in hand. And with the implementation of NFTs, this is just making the technology even more applicable in the real world. As of today, there are many different types of games that are implementing the use of crypto and NFTs. This includes types of games like collectible games, such as Crypto Kitties or Blockchain Cuties, trading card games, which includes Spell of Genesis and Gods Unchained. There's RPG games, which includes Lost Relics, world building games like Decentraland, and also real-time strategy games like Dark Forest. Now, other than the fact that using crypto in video games is pretty cool, there are actually many aspects that improve the overall experience. Like for example, crypto allows the trading of unique and scarce in-game purchases. Like, because we're dealing with NFTs, which are non-fungible tokens, that means that these cannot be duplicated or changed in any way once you mint them. And now another great thing is that the players actually own the in-game assets. And this is really special because this has never been possible before. Usually you would buy a game and then the game developers or the company would then sell you the use to use these in-game assets. However, now that we're dealing with NFTs, what it allows you to do is that players can actually buy the NFTs and they own them, and then they can then use those in the games itself. However, the game developers no longer own these assets. It is the players themselves that are controlling it. And this means that not only can the player actually use the assets in the game, but then they can also buy, sell, and trade these assets on the open market. And some of these NFTs or crypto collectibles that are used in the games can include anything from virtual characters, game skins, weapons, and so much more. And like I said before, since the players are owning these assets, this means that they can not only use them in the game, but then they can also trade or buy or sell them on the open market, and sometimes this even results in some pretty decent profit. And some sites that you could trade these NFTs on are OpenSea, Rareables, and Eternity. And another great thing about having crypto in these video games is that players are actually able to earn crypto while they are playing the video game. It's almost like a side income. And this aspect has been especially important for people that are in developing countries, where some players are even able to earn $500 to $1,000 per month just by playing these video games. Like for instance, in games like Axie Infinity, they give you challenges and tasks to complete, and then they reward you in crypto. And lastly, another cool thing about having crypto in video games is that players can actually have a voice in the game development. So this means that they can actually have an influence on what they want to see in the game or new features that are going to come out in the future. Overall, as the crypto space continues to grow year over year, ideas that were thought of as crazy or unusable are now becoming some of the hottest things on the market, which is why NFTs and crypto video games are definitely the hot thing to keep an eye on. And now if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And to keep up even more with the crypto space, you can check out our blog at blog.alpha.cash. See you next time.